trades on the day for Friday, November the 3rd, 2023, Jobs Friday. Market surged in the pre-market. You don't see that here. Our signal strength trader the last 2 days captured these moves. We are up on the month, plus 1375 today. This takes us up on the week, the month, the quarter. We are up plus 18.3% on the year. Day trading only, and the reason I bring up day trading is that we miss certain opportunities. There are times when it's hard to beat the market in this type of mode right here, when they get this stealth bull market gap up mode going. And this is the biggest week of the year in the indexes. We didn't trade on FOMC, so we don't trade on FOMC. You don't normally get this FOMC move like this, but it became one of the trendiest days. And then you had a gap up the next day, and then a gap up today. And so a lot of this, if you're a day trader and you miss this huge move, this is Monday, this is Tuesday. These aren't that big of a deal. They were part of a weak bounce from last Thursday's low, but then Wednesday, Fed day, took off. Thursday, Friday. This was the best week of the year in equities, and we were profitable this week, but not nearly as much as the market on a percentage basis, because of what I talked about. We're not buy and hold. We're not holding it back here. We're not going through all the ups and downs of this market from a buy and hold perspective. So we missed these FOMC days. We missed the gap ups, and so we'd like to capture more of these moves. But those are the trades on the day. I've added some new strategies to the portfolio calculator through yesterday. They can be downloaded. I'm still working on that portfolio update. This is what I'm going to phase into for my trading on Monday is a silver strategy. And we're going to take a look here at silver SR counter trend. This is an active SR counter trend silver strategy. And it's in a 7 losers in a row. I like to start on a drawdown instead of at an equity peak. And so into this trend line, I didn't want to trade today because what I said about Jobs Friday, didn't want to get blasted. The gold system was up and this one was down. So I think the net of those two was about plus 150 hypothetically, but we know that with slippage on Jobs Friday, this could have been, around break even or negative. And so we're trading silver on Monday and working to phase in some of these others. The NASDAQ strategies did really well today. Here's ADD Divergence. It had a pretty good week, couple of good trades. 3 for 4. One of our strategies that are in the portfolio money management or money management algorithm section. You can see the angle of this. Here is last Friday's close, and we had 4 out of 5 days where there's a gap up. Monday there was a gap up. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all gap ups. And it just here's where the week started, and then it did this. So you can see the massive ascent of this, almost 900 points on the NASDAQ. Huge move higher. Looking at the daily chart in the NASDAQ, you can see how symmetrical this is right here, this cycle, this downtrend cycle. And we are at the highs of this range, this downtrend, and it's very recognizable. Oftentimes when something's recognizable, it's destroyed. So could see this and then that. And so we'll see. I like these trends, even if I don't agree with them. We'll take these trades. And so I'm looking forward to next week to see what happens. We're going to continue to trade the signal strength trader. We're going to try to phase into the ES21. I'm not completely sold that this is the new norm. This was the biggest week of the year. The playbook was that Q4 is the strongest quarter of the year. Seasonality should kick in, and October was down. So since October was down during the strongest quarter of the year, you have 2 months left, and so November 1, let's buy it. It doesn't matter that it was FOMC day. It doesn't matter what the Fed said. It was a buy signal, and you had 4 out of 5 days that were gap ups. And so this could be no more than a counter trend bounce and then back to the choppy downtrend. So eventually we'll see a smooth downtrend. You get this choppy downtrend like this, and then you'll start getting smoother downtrends. And so the market will resume its bull market. Either way, I'm good. I'm good with either way. We can't control the market. We just trade what is. And so I'm skeptical, though, that if the market rolls over, that we're going to enter into this easier to short market. And so if it rolls over, it might be choppy and choppy and choppy. And so we want to defend against losses and drawdowns if the market goes back into its tantrum mode because it's going down. And so like I said, I want to phase into this. We'll have the portfolio calculator has been updated through November the 2nd. That's Thursday. We'll have the update through today. Later this weekend, I'm going to trade silver as well in this setup. Silver, SR counter trend active, and also I've added these new strategies. I've added a long list of strategies. Not a long list, but there's about 7 SR counter trend type strategies added to it. And they have they end in 2024 is the name of those strategies. Is 2024 is somewhere in those names. And I've added ADD divergence. I've added momentum fader, and I've added RSI breakout fader. These are in the portfolio money management algorithms open code and the money management algorithms open code. And so those are the trades on the day. Once again, good week. As far as a profitable week, just a small amount of profit on the week. So we're up on the week, month, quarter, year, and so a small amount. And I'm looking forward to next week.
Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.